I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh. I was really getting into the show.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Uh-huh. Can we keep watching it?
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Alright, fine. God damn it.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
God. I hope not. I don't like
Don't
hospitals.
worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
Under
Just
stress,
in here.
keep a healthy mind. That is easier said than done. Wait, is this an observation room or an interrogation room? What the fuck? Did I commit a murder?
Are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
You got it, boss. Hey, buddy.
Right, Mr. Asian.
Okay?
Now are you ready?
Yes.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Nailed it.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
Hey.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Uh-huh.
James, it's time to remember.
Remember what? Oh. Hey.
Your mind.
Oh God.
Like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay, it looks like everything's coming together. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh. My favorite
In your
place.
most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
Mm-hmm.
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake.
That's a
Your
cool
family
metaphor.
would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
Answers
I
for
have another
what?
signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. Well, at least this one should be easy. Alright, 5610. Ah, wait, it's lit up for me and everything. FM.
Gotta see this. This is 20F. 12. 19. 86. 23. 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Alright, I got it. Okay. Hey, it's like back where I left off, I think. Road traffic accident? Oh god. Fatal? Wait, did I kill someone, or... Okay, 20 female. Fatal. 2 vehicles, date of time, Pleasant Hill Forest Road. Station wagon? Charles. Arrived on the scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Aiden found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained from the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Aiden was questioned on scene and he described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Aiden's passenger was his sister. Driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. So what do we do? F fatal accident. Okay. Is it in all caps or? It is. Okay. All right. Empty whiskey. Whiskey's with an E. And the last one is out of control. Out of control. Yes. 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 Okay, searching.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Okay. Oh, fuck. 7,000? I guess I gotta do this, huh? You know what? I'm just gonna go down like this. This makes it a little bit easier.
It's not like it at all. I've worked with
What?
Mr. Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Oh. This doesn't make sense. You step into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. All of your episodes were recorded on tape. This is the 4th. Oh! Someone else is here. Hello? This all looks comfy. That's not good. Can I go in here too? Oh. Ooh, okay. You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. Alright, can't go that way. Got it. Dude, this game's freaky. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail in here. This room, I know. You spent most waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Crash. Alright, that doesn't open either. Onward. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. One breathes down your neck, standing over you. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. You feel blind as the bright light fucking burns your retinas.
A 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency.
Hello? Oh God.
Passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10.
Oh shit. Okay. What's the drill for, Doctor?
Come on, 100 joules. Charge amp full to 10.
Are you gonna blow my heart up? I accidentally did that once. That's on me. That's my bad.
Come on.
What do you want me to do? You said like 100 joules? Okay. Is that gonna do it?
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Yeah. What if I... Oh. Like, now what? Oh. Okay, I forgot. Oh, ow. Okay.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules.
You got it, boss.
10.
Okay, 200. Let's do it. You don't really sound like you know what you're doing here, Doc.
Joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Alright, clear.
Clear.
Ooh, ow. Oh, God.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
That's good.
Let's keep going. Increase again. 360. Charge full.
Okay.
Come on, 360. Hurry.
I'm getting there, motherfucker. Jesus. Listen, I'm the one dying here, man. You fucking...
Clear.
Oh, ow. You lay off. Oh, God.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
Hey, where am I?
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay. Put my head in the box there.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Now, how do I do this? Awaiting X-ray. Okay. There's gotta be a way to do this. Infrared. Okay.
Where are we with that X-ray?
I don't know.
Let's get it going now, please.
How? How did I do this last time? Shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. The X-ray's up there, isn't it? Alright, what do we got? What do we got, Doctor?
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage.
Hey, that's
We need to
good.
drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Yay!
Switch on a drill, please.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
The drill, please.
What do I gotta do? Turn this shit off, or...? Do I put it here, or...?
the drill, please.
Oh.
Mr. Asian,
Wait, is my head in
you
there?
made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Can I... Oh, God. Oh, whoa.
While we go through these
Okay.
steps, we're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
You couldn't have done this when I was dead? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that really alleviated the fucking discomfort. Big ass hole in the side of my head. Fuck. Shh. Okay, back to the game. At least I'm better at this one. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Let's look around. The room is full of chatty strangers. Mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There's a door to the hall. Let's leave the room. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time, the folks have put a great big banner up across the main hall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Can I go to the kitchen? They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people, and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Maybe later. Just as you are about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You're gonna miss each other. You thank her for the party, and she asks if you're enjoying the party. She repeats their question, asking if you had a nice time. Yes? What the fuck do you want from me? You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's gonna miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding, and smiling at the approving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. You pour in down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Let's go to the utility closet. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceilings to floor racks, a collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it, and a card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything that you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no, thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give a thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Okay. Let's leave the kitchen. This is nice so far. It's a nice change of pace. Go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen. Covered in blood. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Are you okay? Sorry, I don't understand. Ah. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could, and I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Oh. Oh, God. Shit. The fuck? You're standing in the hallway and something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you could drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. You need to tell me which room you want to go to. To Jen's room. Go to bedroom? Maybe? That's not gonna do it. Let's look around. Okay. You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Yeah. We can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Okay, Wait, what do I do? What if I go upstairs? Okay. Maybe my keys are in the kitchen. The kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here, but I guess it's where all the food and drinks are. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is locking up the utility room. It's difficult to move around in here between all the people and the kitchen table. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or in the living room. The table is a mess. Party food mixed with unclaimed drinks, used napkins. No keys, though. Why don't we go to the kitchen? It's probably in the living room. Okay. Go to the living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look around. The Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Okay. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Where the fuck are they? Hold on. What? Look around. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She works in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Go outside's probably better. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around in the darkness, looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back around the front of the house. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you, because there is a dusting of snow around you. I've read this already. Let's go to the car. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you maybe to use the key in your hand. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. I'm a nosy bastard. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hey son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Also, I found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Okay. Oh, I have to start the car. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower, despite holding the keys in your hand. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Oh. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Okay, there's no brake that works that fucking well. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving. Very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? I can't remember. It's left. You don't want to, but you'd better ask Jen for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches her arm. She asked you to slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy, sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car.
For fuck's sake, pull over.
The outside joins the inside, and the whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Oh. Seatbelt off. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing, holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. You can't just toss this away without thinking. They'll find it and they'll come for you. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They will eventually find it there and, link it to you. What good is pouring it out? Here we're going, James. You still have the bottle. Ah, shit. Damn it. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of the sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then, very deliberately, spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surrounds you. A illuminator, the crash site, the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. As you approach, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground.
Tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember, it was all your fault.
Oh!
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself.
Oh!
Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna go over here, okay?
And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
I mean, I'm trying.
Utterly consumed by it.
Oh, shit.
Say it, James.
Another door you never opened. You don't know what was in here.
Say it. Tell them.
Ah. Are we really going in here? Like, really?
Listen to yourself.
Hello?
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be worse. At least I told the truth, you know? That man does not deserve to be in jail. What a great fucking series. What a really, really good fucking series that was. I forgot how that game worked. That was way different than I remember. Then again, I only watched someone play it half-assedly, like a few years ago. So I guess it really doesn't count. Whatever, that was fucking great. Fuck yeah. Good on you. I want another game like this. I think they could totally do it too. Like make it like a series of these. Although these can't be easy to write. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love doing this story game stuff. So, I'm trying to look for more stuff, but there's nothing out that's really good right now. At least nothing new. But fuck it, dude. This game was phenomenal. I'll catch you guys later.